Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and tonight we're going to be doing Cascade Calamity. So I get to play that guy today. I don't do it that often, but whenever we've played in Cascade events in the past, mono red decks have always served me well, so I'm hoping to kind of burn through the event relatively quick, and I figured what better deck to do it with than the Chandra's Cavalcade deck. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a look at the event first. Well, we should look at the event first to kind of get an idea of what we're looking at, so why we want to do this. So this is the event, the standard Cascade event. At the beginning of the game, you end up with an emblem, and the emblem says basically whenever you cast your first spell each turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a card, non-land card with converted mana cost less than the spell you cast. So and you get to cast it for free. There's no casting cost at all on that. So that's where you start getting into the mono red decks, for example, where a lot of the 1-drops basically just become free. 1-drops become free, 2-drops become free whenever you're casting 3-drops. It's just a crazy deck, and it moves really fast. So let's go in, in case you haven't seen my Cavalcade version of the deck. I know there's a whole bunch of variety out there. They're all basically the same. 4 copies of Fervent Champion for the first strike and haste. You do get the added bonus of the +1 to a knight if you happen to get more than one. He is the only knight in the deck, so it doesn't fire that often. Scorch Spitter is pretty much a standard. When it attacks, it does 1 damage. 4 copies of Shock, 4 copies of 10th Street Dodger, 2 copies of the Torch Courier, and of course, Cavalcade of Calamity, the hub of the deck. You don't necessarily need it in this format, but it is a huge, huge benefit. I run Chandra's Triumph for a couple of reasons, mostly because we do run 4 Chandras in the deck, so it does turn from 3 damage to 5 damage. And of course, if you happen to get Torbran down, then it becomes 7 damage for 2 mana. Fantastic card. Of course, we're going to run Chandra, Acolyte of Flame, mostly because she's going to spit out little 1/1 critters that are going to fire Cavalcade of Calamity off. Chandra Spitfire, one of the all-stars of the game, and light up the stage, and Torbran. I also run 3 Dwarven Mines in this one, so I'm trying to save as much time. I mean, I've done a review on this deck. I'll put a little note right up here if you want to see the review on this specific deck. But my hope is to burn through this event relatively quickly. I could be wrong. Who knows? So let's go in. Always go in with gold and not gems, kids, just for the record. Save your gems. And away we go. I'm really kind of curious to see what kind of decks. I feel like there are super abusive things that you could do in this format. I'm just kind of curious to see what other decks come out of this this event. If you like the video, by the way, like, subscribe. Always helps out the channel. We would greatly appreciate it. Ooh, I get to go first, too. There's the emblem. And let's burn through my entire deck because, well, I have nothing below a 1 casting cost. Cavalcade coming out next turn could be fun because I could get another haster to come out in the first turn, which could get really scary. Ooh. So it will be the first 1 casting cost spell. You can choose to not cast it if you don't want to. Like, for example, if it's a shock or something you don't want to waste. Let's go with Cavalcade. Let's see what our first 1-drop is. Sure, Torch Courier. Absolutely we'll take that, because it's a hasting creature. And away we go with all of the triggers. I'm hoping for another mountain, because I'd really love to get Chandra out. He's going to Assassin's Trophy that. That's cool. Figured that was coming. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting... I absolutely will take that because I definitely want Chandra to come out. Because hopefully on my next turn I'll just get another Cavalcade out. So let's go ahead and drop Dwarven Mine. Let's drop Chandra. Oh, there was the Cavalcade. Absolutely want to cast that. So we are going to shock that thing off the board. And we're going to go for fun with Chandra. Here we go. Say hi to my fiery friend. It's so wrong. It's so wrong. I feel so dirty doing this, but it is a fun deck to play, to say the least. So, with any luck, on the next turn, I'm going to be able to get the Spitfire down. And that, yep, Spitfire's going to win me the game. What's he get for 3? Doesn't matter, because if it's not in the air, it's not going to matter. Oh, Black Knight Sparrow. Cool. Cool card. And he quits. Because he knows, like, I have more than enough creatures to do enough damage. That's awesome. Oh, there's the first win. Relatively easy. We didn't actually go over the, the rewards for this. There we go. Rimrock Knight being the first, cosmetic you get for this one. We're working towards Fulmir Knight. We've also got Fae of Wishes. We've also got Lovestruck Beast, and in the Mythic Rare slot, Realm Cloak Giant. So those are the ones we're playing for. So let's move on. Keep going through. See if we can go 5-0. That'd be nice, because I can get it done in 20 minutes. That'd be great. It's probably not going to happen. But I will let this... we'll see how close I get. I tend to try to let these run for about 20 minutes. Oh. Absolutely. Go through my entire deck. So I'm curious, it basically shuffles your entire deck literally every time you cast something, which is ridiculous. Ooh, is this going to be a mono-white life gain? Oh no, Witch's Oven. Interesting. Kind of curious of what's going to happen here. Alright, so let's go for the Cavalcade. Let's hopefully get another hasting creature. Oh no, shock. Decline. I don't want to waste that. I might get it. He might get a creature like the cat, for example, I might want to get rid of. Cruel Celebrant. Cool. See, that'd be a perfect thing to waste a shock on. Ooh, a second Witch's Oven. That could be problematic. That could be problematic indeed. Sure, absolutely cast that. Having that 1/2 there is a little bit of a problem, though. What we really want is a good shock. Oath of Kaya. There we go. See, there we go. This is going to be a good one. Corpse Knight. Nice. Very nice. So we're going to drop the Dwarven Mine. I think we're going to go for the Chandras. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Shock. Perfect. Cruel Celebrant or the Corpse Knight. Cruel Celebrant, Corpse Knight, Corpse Knight, Corpse Knight. Let's take the Corpse Knight. Cruel Celebrant was probably the right choice. But here's the upside. I can take Cruel Celebrant out as well.
Living in a monastery full of firebrands?
Take that out.
Come on, Chandra, remember that spell.
I'm surprised he didn't Witch's Oven that one earlier. Excellent. Good, good, good. So far, so good. Corpse Knight again. Another Witch's Oven. He's got all the Witch's Ovens. He's going to have a ton of food sitting over there. There's the Cauldron Familiar. Okay, so this is going to start getting silly real quick. Alright, so which one do we want to go with? Let's go with... yeah. What do we got? Ooh, perfect. Let's drop the Corpse Knight. He's going to do it while it's still in play. Sure. Yeah, this is going to get ridiculous. This is actually, because of the life gain, this might genuinely be problematic. He's just going to keep doing it until Corpse Knight goes away. Let's go for that. I mean, because this is a whole bunch of no-joke damage right here. Even with all of that and that many ovens and the cat, he still elected to not go through with it. Because there's oodles of damage, especially with the Spitfire in play. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at the artwork in that. So cool. So cool. Alright, we're 2 wins in. We're, what, 10 minutes in? There we go. Not that bad. I actually thought that if he'd have hung in there, he'd have probably beaten us. With 3 Witches' Ovens and the Cauldron Familiar in there, all good things. Opponent goes first, though. That's a little concerning. Yeah, if he'd have hung in there, like, he would have drained me of enough life to have been able to get through. All good things. Nothing doing there. I was gonna say, what's he got, an Opt in his hand? Or an Unsummon, one or the other. Could have a Shock. He has a Shock, he'll go for that. That's fine. Excellent. This is going to be Drake's. This should be interesting. Shock just to me? Sure, why not? Let's go Calamity. Give me a... Oh, was that another Calamity? No, 10th Street Dodger. Perfect. No, we will hold off. He's willing to take an awful lot of damage. Sure, he'll opt. Yeah, he's going for however many he can get for the Drake. He doesn't have... Yeah, I was going to say, he doesn't have a Phoenix in the graveyard yet. Come on, what you gonna do, my friend? He's gonna elect to do nothing. Alright, so we're gonna go through and we're gonna shock the Electromancer. Now the cool part is Light Up the Stage still comes in as a 3 casting cost, even though it's just 1 when I'm spending it. So I did see some notes on that. Because it's the converted mana cost. So even though I'm getting it for the Spectacle cost, interesting. He got an Opt. He can use the Opt, which is what he's going to do. Interesting. Cool deck idea to put in through this one. Again, what's he pitching in there? Nothing? 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 Cool. Let's do that. Get that damage in. We'll go for Light Up the Stage. Interesting. I thought that would have... Oh, because it wasn't the first spell I cast. Ooh, the Royal Scions. That's cool. Yeah, they're going to have a problem because I'm going to have Torbran down here in a second. So we're going to go ahead and cast Torbran and cast whatever we... Oh, Chandra? Sure, why not? Absolutely. Let's go ahead and take those Scions out. And there we go. Would we lose? That's fine. Doesn't matter. Would we lost? We lost a Torch Courier. That's okay. Yeah, this has got really complicated with Torbran and the Calamity and Chandra in play. This is a really difficult situation. Lava Coil. That's understandable. What you got, my friend? Another opt, and that's going to get him nothing. So we are well ahead. Maybe I was going to say maybe it gets him a land. Oh, there's the Arc-like Phoenix. Cool. I was going to say, do you want to do that? Do you? Okay.
I'm telling Mother Ludi on you.
So... Oh, I'm so tempted to cast her again. What spells do I have in? I've got Shock. I can take care of that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to create these two.
Go get 'em, buddies.
We're going to cast her out. Keep her.
No. Too bad.
-2 her to take Shock out. Pay that for the Arc-Light.
Remember this one?
There we go. Excellent work. Now he's got enough that he can sit that on cast. I mean, it's a good idea to go in for the arc lights, but so throw possibilities. He's going to pitch another one, isn't he? Yeah, there's two. Yeah, I think he might have us here. We are running out of gas now that I'm thinking about it. Because he's got enough spells in there that this is actually going to work. Because he's going to get, what, 2 of the arc lights down. That's going to be Chandra down. That's 2. That's 3, actually, considering. So he should actually get 1 more in here and get the arc light out. Yep. Yep, cool deck idea. So what do I need? Ooh, that'll be useful. I need another haster would be nice. Sure. I'm just going for him directly. Because all I need are 2 hasters and boom. Game over. Crackling Drake, cool. Yep. So I need a big card. I need a big hit here. Or this game is basically over. Yep. Yep. Now, there is a possibility if I pull a Torbran, pull a creature, swing in for the attack. I mean, there is a way out of this. But it's slim pickings, and it's just a land. Alright, so we are done. We will concede on that one. Darn, that was close. Good deck idea. Arc-like Phoenix for this one. I hadn't thought about that. I've got that deck, too. I should probably maybe give that a shot if we start really getting dry here. Alright, we're going to try another couple games. I don't know if I'm going to go the whole event. I've got a whole bunch of videos I got to record this weekend. And I want to make sure I get this up and out to you to see before in a timely manner. Since I missed the last event being sick. All good things. All good things. Yes, yes please. Again, my opponent goes first. Really wish I can do without that. Oh, Bacabi, let's go. Insta-win! Woo! I like how that works out. That's not even fair. That doesn't count. I don't know what happened there, but we just decided the game was over. Cool. Neat. So now I'm at 3 wins? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so now we're working towards 4. That was crazy. I guess he didn't get the hand that he liked, and he's like, ah, done, move on. I mean, because these are free. Like, once you've paid for it, you can keep playing and playing and playing. There's no reason not to. No 1-drops. I think I'm going to keep it anyway. Since I have no 1-drops, I'm going to drop the Dwarven Mine first and say hello. Duress. My suspicion would be he's going to drop Cavalcade out of my hand. Yep. That was annoying, to say the least. Oh, really? Torbran. Torbran's next. Alright, so this is another good idea. Just nothing but dropping cards out of your hand. Chandra. Lovely. I may have... Oh. Oh. Oh my god, the whole deck is just nothing but dropping cards. You may not play these cards. Well, then why did you select them for me? I don't understand that. I thought I was supposed to get a card. I cast a 3. You're telling me that... I guess I couldn't cast it. Okay. I got nothing but 3 costs. Interesting. Oh, come on. Alright, we're going to concede. He's basically just pulled every card out of our hand. Good idea for this concept. I'm going to get one more game in before I call it. If that was... We gave away a free one, we got a free one. That kind of evened out. At that point, he's going to have all the cards out of my hand. And that is not a fun state to be in. And since these games are so quick, for the most part, and we can just blow right through them. Yeah, once... I mean, because at that point, he's going to take a Torbran out, and I have a land in my hand. And nothing on the table. Opponent goes first again. Oh. Can I please go first again? Ooh, he's mulliganed. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got. I saw black and red. Looks like might be a Rakdos deck. We'll see. No, we shall hold off. Fabled Passage. Cool. Yeah, I think this might be a mono... This might be a Rakdos Sacrifice deck. It's probably going to go for red. Yep. Let's go get those 2/1 first strikers right there. See how he feels about those. Didn't read that it was first strike, did you? Read the card, my friend. Read the card. So this should work out nicely. This should roll right into Chandra, right into Torbran. Can I please have a Cavalcade? That'd be amazing. Sure, why not? Because I can pull it out with her later.
Chandra Nalar, pyromancer extraordinaire. Mostly. Go get him, buddies.
Come on. Now, what would be really nice, what would be amazing, would be to cast Torbran and then pull a Cavalcade out of that. He's in debate. And he resigned. Oh, now we're so close. We are so close. Last one? Alright, we will give it one more shot. We will give it one more shot because this will be the last one for the event. One for all the marbles. Let's get it over with. And again, this is taking me 24 minutes tops, and some of that was me explaining the deck to you. I know. I'm dirty. I'm dirty for running Cavalcade in this event. I get it. Some of us want to get... Or some of... opponent goes first again. Some of us have not enough time in the day to get everything they want to get done. Ooh, Pelt Collector. This should be cool. A mono green deck. I almost want mono green. I almost went mono green. This would have been a cool idea. Well, I have all the things I want out. At least in my hand. As I say, I can imagine he's not going to swing with that. Barkite Troll. Cool card. This is actually going to be a bit of a challenge because this is a good deck to play against us. Gilded Goose, too. Oh. Oh. Okay, we are in a little bit of trouble. Sure, do another one. Oh no, we shall hold. Vivian, Arcbow. Such a good deck. He did a really good job. I like this a lot. And then go for another Gilded Goose. Yep. This is a good deck. He's going to give it to Pelt Collector and Barkite Troll. Cool. So unless we get something good... No. Absolutely not. I'll kill Chandra in the process. I'm okay with that. Or kill Vivian. I'm okay with that. He's no mana tapped. He does have a Goose tapped. Let's kill Pelt Collector while we have the chance.
This place is like, this is why I don't like people.
Okay, so we got that out of the way. We still have that big 4/4 sitting in our face that is not going to make me happy. But my suspicion is he's going to keep swinging in with that 4/4. And more Gilded Geese. All the geese in the world. He's debating now whether or not he wants to hold on to it. Yeah, the geese in the air are going to be a problem. I really need some shocks to get those down. Alright, so let's go ahead and cast the other Chandra Spitfire. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Fervent Champion, I'm okay with that. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm going to have to sacrifice something here. And that's going to do it right there. Because we are not going to be able to keep up with Nissa and Vivian. The only thing that saves me is if I have something to get rid of the two birds in the air. If I get rid of the two birds in the air, the game's over.
This'll be fun to watch.
So we're going to block that. We are going to block... I'm taking 7. Nope, I'm going to take it and I'm going to hope. If I can get two things out of the air. Oh, I didn't do my math. Oh, I didn't do my math well. Oh. Alright, so that's the 30-minute mark. I'm right on the precipice on this one. Let's see if we can try one last one real fast to complete this event. Yeah, Mono Green's a tough one, especially for this one, because their creatures are so tough. I mean, they're so big, they're mean, they're green. It is a good counter to Mono Red. Perfect. And I get to go first for once. That's super nice. I think that's so key in this deck. Ooh, Fabled Passage. First land you drop. Interesting. And you kept the hand with that? So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to do this. We're going to cheat and go light up the stage. Done. Nothing that helped us out there as much as we wanted it to. Surprised. I was really hoping to see a ooh, roll. This should be interesting. I was really hoping to see a Cavalcade there. Interesting. How did he get it and I didn't? That's a big boo right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna have anything there. Sorry. Kill that, get that out of the way. Don't want that getting too big. And then Torbran right behind it. Torbran. Hopefully bringing with it some goodness after that. Yep. Another Pelt Collector. Sure. Alright, come on. Give me a Cavalcade, please. Perfect. Nope, we'll hold off. Aww. I think we might have to call it here. How many? He gets all the Pelt Collectors. It's probably his only one drop. That's probably why. Interesting. Oh, heck yes. Oh, I wish I could get the Chandra out first. I guess I have to kill that Pelt Collector. Oh, really? He has every answer. Every answer. Sure. This is frustrating. Every time I think I'm gonna get him because I was gonna Torch Courier the bird and go in and kill everything. Nope, can't do it. Won't do it. That's frustrating. All right, so basically the next top card, this is either gonna win us or lose us the game here. Pelt Collector. Oh wait, you've used them all. I guess it's one way to guarantee you get the creature that you're looking for. Oh my goodness. Every card he needs, he's got. Every card. Is what it is. Nope, you can have that, because this is basically going to be... I'm either winning it or losing it right here. And I'm losing it. So, alright, that's going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and concede on that one. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to continue to play this out until I get my last one, but I do have time restrictions because I got to get this up in time. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, always helps out the channel. And in the meantime, guys, until next video, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.